Hello everyone, welcome to the newest edition of Team Johnson Outdoors. In today's episode, we're going to bring you two hunts. The first part of the video is a hunt that my daughter and I went on during the first season here in Wisconsin. She got a nice tom and I doubled up with a bird as well. The second video was a video that my niece Denali put together on a hunt that she had over in Minnesota. So stay tuned. Just heard some gobbling coming from the west, so I'm going to do a little bit of calling here and see if I can get that bird to respond and see if we can get it heading this way. "60% of the time, it works all the time." Maybe the tom's gonna head his way to the field here to see if something's out here. So we'll sit tight for about another 15-20 minutes and see if anything happens. Of his head. Okay. Yes.
Let's go.
Here, run the hammer on the gun. I'm gonna get this other one.
Yeah, get it.
Oh my god, that was awesome. You got the big one. I got the small one.
Let's go get him.
Okay.
You're good.
Oh my god, Layton. Yes. All right.
Papa J with the little Jake.
Papa J with the Jake. Nice. And then Layton.
Yeah,
Layton. There you go. There's a beard on that one, huh? That was pretty awesome. You made a great shot.
Sorry?
Boom. You went right down. All right, so.
That's like my biggest worry is making sure it's like clean.
Yeah.
Like I would hate to shoot it and have it fun.
Right. Those the tom came out right about there in the field. Came what, maybe 20 yards out?
They were quick.
And then started to turn, and then the Jake came out behind him, and they raced right over to the decoy, and Layton put the smack down on the first one. I thought, what the heck, little double up action, so I decided to take the Jake. So no complaints there. All right, I already took it down, but we had the strutting tom decoy out. I think this is by Flex Tone. It's just a half body, and then we threw on one of our old tails on it. But this was out when Kelly got his bird. This was out when I missed my bird earlier today. And then we were using this today, and we obviously just doubled up. So and we just heard another turkey or two gobble back in that direction, but we are tagged out. So behind the blind.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, it could have been.
There's a cook bed back
Yep, there is a crick. So anyway, oh boy, so that's 3 birds out of this one field here. Callan's earlier, and then these 2. But yeah, like I said, I mean, they came right out from that direction and just came running right down the field here. So right into the decoys. Hopefully I got it on camera and it turned out well. But nice little way to end the day. I was kind of bummed out this morning after I missed my bird. But coming out here and getting a double with Leighton was definitely better than shooting a bird on my own. Now, remarkably, I was calling my brother and talking to him earlier, and he said that same thing happened to him. He missed a bird in the morning, and then he and Denali went out, I think it was the next day, and they doubled up. So he said, don't lose hope. It could still happen. Ooh, look at that. Look at that hen. After we put the blind up, I counted off 20 paces. So that was about 20 yards on the shot there. And after Leighton shot hers, Jake kind of jumped up and then started running towards the tom. So I actually opened up the side window really quick and just shoved the barrel up the side window and shot it. So that was pretty good. Yeah, you didn't miss. Everyone's gonna remind me.
Surprised you didn't.
Oh, you're surprised I didn't miss. Yeah. But anyway.
Look at that beard.
Yeah, nice looking bird. All right.
And his face.
Sweet deal. All right, so that was a pretty end to a successful hunt today. Had a great time spending the afternoon out in the woods with my daughter. It's always fun. 2 years in a row we've got birds, so that's pretty neat. Looking forward to next year's hunt already, but we're gonna wrap this one up. We're heading to Minnesota next weekend for some turkey hunting, so stay tuned for that. As always, thanks for watching. Stay healthy, and Leighton,
We'll see you in the next video.
we'll see you next time.
He'll see you in the next time.
All right, nice job, Leighton. Denali, let's see what you've got.
Good evening, guys. I have to make this one quick. So my dad shot his turkey this morning. I did not go out with him because I was not feeling well. I went home last night. On my way back to college, my backup spot, I decided to stop and take a look, and I saw some turkeys, and my special guest over there has been walking around hearing them. So it is about 6:45 and shooting ends at 8:32, so we're just gonna try to see if we can get one tonight. I was all prepared for my drive home, so now I gotta change into the camo again. The only downside is that we're not hunting in a blind, so we have to be extra camoed. Should be good now. That's a skunk. Right there. Don't really want to walk any further, else that skunk's gonna spray us. We think that this is a moose's scrape. Okay, we're set up now. And they're getting closer. We can hear them gobbling. So we're just gonna sit underneath this tree and wait. This is our view right now. So hopefully they come out from around here. It's about 7:50. They were really coming at us, and then all of a sudden the gobbling stopped. So we have until 8:30 to shoot. So we're just gonna see if we can find them at this point. Well, it's 8:15 now. We're walking out. We saw our guy roosting, and we accidentally scared him. But we're gonna come out to the same spot in the morning, and with some decoys this time. So hopefully we can get something done tomorrow. Not too upset. Today was definitely a spur of the moment to come out here, so try again tomorrow. Good morning. It is Monday. Monday of bee season of Minnesota turkey hunting. After an unsuccessful weekend with my dad and my uncle, we stopped on my way home last night and found some turkeys, but they didn't want to come into us. But the good news is when we were leaving yesterday, the field nearby had 2 toms in it, and we got permission to hunt that field. So we think that they roost over there. So we're gonna go sit up in the rock pile, and today we have a hen and a jake decoy. So hopefully we can get something done today. So we just got to where we needed to be, and we parked at this parking lot in the wildlife management area, and the tree that we happened to park under had a turkey in it, and we don't know if it was a tom or a jake or a hen, but I'll try to show you guys the tree that it was sitting in. We were standing here trying to figure out, oh, is that a turkey? And then it just got up, and it's been raining out, so we got showered with some water, but I'll try to show you guys. It was sitting like right on that branch up there, and it flew over there, and we're trying to hunt in that direction, so I guess we'll figure it out. This is our setup. Got a jake decoy and a hen decoy. And we think that they're gonna come out of those woods right there. So, and it's a little bit rainy today, but my dad's 3 came in when it was raining out, so don't know why mine wouldn't. That's a dominant Ollie. No, he's coming in. Wait for him to put his feet down, then shoot him. Alright, get ready, Ollie. Shoot him. Shoot him again? No, he's dead. So this is actually, I was gonna be an independent hunter and call in my first turkey, but I didn't even have to call him in.
Keep it right on a rope. Look at that one though. That's another tom. That's the second one we saw yesterday.
Well guys, good news, it's only 6 in the morning. Shooting light was at 5:40. I'm sure you'll be able to tell from the video, but we had a tom just come right down from Roost into the field that we're at. Walked right into our decoys. I didn't even have to call him or anything. You didn't hear him. He got right to our decoys and gobbled, and then didn't even fan out till in our decoys. So I was able to put the smack down on him, and here he is. Of course we shot him in the decoys, but I already drug him over. Here is a better daylight view of our stand. I was sitting right there, and my call's right there. I was gonna call him in, but I didn't even have to. Here is the beard on him. Pretty big. And it's got just a nice fan. And an inch long spurs on both legs. There's the other one. And there was, over there's where we spooked that turkey. He thinks that this is the one that we spooked this morning. But as we were walking, there was another one roosting like right over in those trees. And when I got up after shooting my turkey, the other one was right over there. And I don't know if you guys are able to see down there. Probably not. I'm not sure where they went exactly, but as we've been standing here for the last 5 minutes, another 3 turkeys have come down from over there into the field. I'm not quite sure where they're at right now, but Monday morning, tradition, don't drink it yet. My dad got to drink his chocolate milk by himself. Usually only the hunter gets chocolate milk, but I'm gonna let my cameraman have some chocolate milk this time. 2025 done.
As you can see, turkey hunting is alive and well for Team Johnson Outdoors. The only person left this year to get a bird is going to be Parker's, because in next week's episode, you're going to see Pup take down his bird in Minnesota. With that, we're going to end this episode of Team Johnson Outdoors. As always, thanks for watching, stay healthy, and we'll see you next time.